And he's good on the second. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those three things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Pass to Shea. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Chicago's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Hits the three-point bomb.
Hitting back with the three, giving an inch.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Here's Westbrook. The Raptors getting the bucket. Chamberlain a screen. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago.
Look, you can count on Westbrook for a few of these tonight. This man has that shot down.
The great one passes to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Mitchell outside. High post, Pippen. Shoots. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Pretty much forcing his shot through. What a play by Westbrook.
At the line for the Bulls, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 1.
That's good from Westbrook.
When Westbrook is facilitating the offense, that's when he is the most valuable contributor.
Murray, the pass to the great one. Outside Stojakovic. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
So it's Chicago now. Raptors knocking down the tray. Buries the long-range jumper.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Toronto.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for the great one.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Granger against Murray. There's the pass to the great one. And the Raptors miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smith outside. Back to Granger. It's hauled in by the Raptors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Granger against Murray. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Great One.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And over the last year, some changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Snyder brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
On the court for the Hawks, they've got Johnson, and it's Leitner in at the 4.
One shot.
In each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
That shot is good, Lewis.
Lewis will take this shot every time he can. No hesitation behind the arc.
Pass to Gobert. Takes a 3. Lewis with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Leitner. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Billups. The offensive rebound. Gobert. And he banks in the layup.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive play.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Marion. Here's Theus. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Count it. Good.
Really nice touch from Theus. He knows when to attack defenses from this area.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's the natural. Plenty of space. Gobert hammers it home.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Pass to Donaldson. Here's Lewis. Here's Kidd. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Marion. Pass to Theus. Outside runner. Dallas needs to get off a shot. On the push. Here comes Atlanta.
Oh, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And the Mavericks with possession here. They lead by 11. Here's Donaldson. Wing shot on the way. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And the Hawks call time here. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Lucas. Now Butler. Here's Pirtle. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lewis passes to Kidd. Here's Nowitzki, covered by Pirtle. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Rose, left side. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You gotta appreciate the efficiency here.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Maverick. The 11-footer. Rebound Atlanta. Lucas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler on the wing. Rose outside. Pass to Lucas. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Lucas has got his first 2 points.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Here's Maverick. Knocks down the triple. Maverick's got 25 points in the game.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. Lays it up and banks it in. And he's got 28 now.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Maverick, the pass to Kidd. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is...
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Now here's Rose.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's Atlanta now. Now Rose. Pass to Lucas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops in the 3. Lucas has got 5 points now this quarter.
Positioning and spacing, angles. Lucas understands where to get his jump shot and when.
Here's Nowitzki. Here's Nash. 3-pointer off the mark.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Butler passes to McGrady. Over Jones. McGrady shot is off.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Really good decision from Jones that time. Excellent job finding the open teammates.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Down by 12. Goes up at the elbow. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Here's Nash, guarded by Rose. Embiid with it. Got a piece of it. Pass to Maverick. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maverick's got 30.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Floats one up, and Rose with the layup.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. Pass to Maverick. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Unseld.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Kept alive. Here's Lucas. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Lucas has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Here's Maverick. He squares up and sinks it. Maverick's got 32 points.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
Mavericks shooting it at 52%. Embiid, a screen on Butler. Pass to Nowitzki. Let's go with a 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Dirk Nowitzki is one of the greatest big man shooters ever, and he's practically automatic from the line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
You also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
The first one falls. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Rose, left side. 14 feet away. Again, Atlanta.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. And here's Embiid. Rebound Atlanta. Unseld's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Rose outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You know, once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. Incredible move that time.
Jones with a screen on Rose. Pass to Nowitzki. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Nowitzki's so good at filling out the defense and forcing them to foul him.
Nowitzki, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Atlanta. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter. Unseld can't hit.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Rose outside. Here's Unseld. Embiid covers. From the low block. Pass to McGrady. 4-3. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
And Unseld is a really good passer at his position. Great at using his size to see over the defenders and usually makes the right pass.
Dallas no good that time either.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Rose, the pass to Unseld. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. And for Dallas, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Nash. Here's Maverick. Butler covering. Maverick. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Hits both from the stripe.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Rose outside. Shakes him. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Terry. Fires the three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
He is a terrific stretch four because Lewis understands his role is to space the floor with his shooting ability.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Johnson. Here's Billups. Atlanta again missing. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Boston, Massachusetts, the destination. The week is starting off right, and Greg with back-to-back games part of the schedule. How do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Green, and it's Reed, and it's Rivera in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Pass to Rivera. He kicks it to Thompson. There's the triple. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Cleveland, Klay Thompson, 3 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
And he sinks the second.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Now here's Green. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Takes it from 10. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Duncan inside. Guarded by Green. It's Porter outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Reed. Shoots over Price. Green kicks to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Celtics. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Back to Porter. Here's the eraser. Guarded. The shot by the eraser. No good. Pass to Rivera. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Thompson against Price. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Perez, the pass to Price. From the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. Price has got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Curry. 32 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Lillard against Thompson. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. From deep, Green. The rebound by the eraser.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
First team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. It's Price on the wing, guarded by Curry.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Wasted no time on that one.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
And here's Price after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Rivera. He drains the quick shot. Rivera's got his second basket of the night.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Lillard dishes the Porter. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Curry outside. The rebound by the eraser. Perez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Price. Lillard left side. All sorts of time. Good work there as it goes.
A smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
Curry against Price. Green with a screen on Porter. Here's Rivera. Pulls in another board.
And he's getting close to cracking the top 3 in all-time rebound.
Very few players have been able to affect the outcome of a game with their work on the boards alone. Inside. They swipe it. Over in the corner, Price. Out left to the wing. Perez, the pass to Porter. Duncan outside. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. There's Porter at the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On its way from Curry for 2 with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Curry's got 5 now. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Price passes to Lillard. Off target with his 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Right side, Green. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. George is checked in for Boston. And Cleveland also making a change. Hill, he's checked in for Thompson. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped. Here's the eraser. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
The Celtics have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Price. Here's Duncan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Here's Curry. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from George. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Here's Rivera. Following the score by Damian Lillard. It's Curry outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Cavs. Lillard, the pass to Perez. Now here's Duncan. Over Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
A tremendous scorer with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D to handle.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Siakam is checked in for the Cavaliers. And Duncan drops them both. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Now Lillard after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Duncan with the screen for Lillard. Perez, the pass to George. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. The eraser shot's good. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
And so here's Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Green deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Lillard kicks to Duncan, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. Great showing for him last season. And you look at his three-point field goal percentage. How about top 10 in the league? He did not miss often.
And just going back to his free throw efficiency. It's about confidence when you're at the line. You've always said it. He had it. That's how he ended up with the top 3 ranking. The free throw drops for Duncan. Brook Lopez is checked in for Cleveland. He hits both from the stripe. And Siakam has got the ball here for Cleveland. Trailing by 4. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. Another three for Cleveland.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Celtics have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. On the wing, George. Passes it to Perez. Here's Harrison. Pass to Duncan. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Left side, George. Tries from 16, and Duncan gets it to go on the assist by George. Duncan's got 8.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now, here's Siakam. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Stolen by Duncan. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And it's in there. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
On its way from Curry for 2. Duncan grabs the rebound. Boston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Kicks to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Duncan outside. For the 3. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. He's got 7.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Lillard against Ball. Pass to Rivera. To halt the run, and he sinks the layup.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Price, the pass to George. Lillard against Ball, and Lillard kicks to Price. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Siakam outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Price. He had a big outing in that Trailblazers game as well. 3-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's George. The Cavaliers making the shot. The pass to Duncan. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now, here's Siakam. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
Here's Harrison. He started by Hill. There's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Tim Duncan has been on display for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Ball up top, defended by George. Ball kicks to Siakam. Nedolicki with the rebound. Celtics leading by 3. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They got Siakam. Boyd out there with LaMelo Ball. And there's Hill. And it's Reed. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so here's Cleveland. Following the three-pointer by Mark Price. Pass to Siakam. Ball from long range. Drills it from outside. Ball's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words. Be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. Here's Arizon. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Pass to Nedolicki. Here's Arizon. He's guarded by Hill. Arizon, the pass to Walt. Reed with the steal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Now, Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Boston's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Ball against Price. Pass to Arizon. They set the pick. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Price, the pass to Nedolicki. And George kicks to Price.
Boy, that's great defense from LaMelo Ball. He has the length and the agility to be an outstanding defender. It's about learning to give it every single night on that end.
Reed the pass to Siakam. And there's the drive. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The pass to Arizon. There's a screen. Looking to end the run. Got a hand on it. Siakam against Porter. The jump hook, and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Please put your hands together and to center court, Celtics Entertainment.
With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Celtics second.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Price looking it over. The three from George. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Siakam. Outside Hill. On deep. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Nedelicki, the pass to Price. Thompson against George. There's the screen. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Pass to Reed. Cleveland moving the ball around. Siakam against Porter. Siakam, a screen on George. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by George. And here we go. He's looking for 10 points in the game.
Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
Off the dribble.
You know, there's no denying the talents of LaMelo Ball.
Skill. He is a magician with the basketball in the open floor. The handle.
Numbers for LaMelo Ball. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, put up about 23 points per, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
No good on that one. Boston making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Rivera, he's checked in for Cleveland. From deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Pick up by Hill. Puts up a deep three. Rivera, no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for Boston. By LaMelo Ball from deep. George finds Price. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his fourth assist in this one. Timeout called. Cleveland. Duncan, he's checked in for Boston. And then for Cleveland, Martin comes in for Grant Hill, and Curry subbed in for Ball. Thompson against Price. Thompson dishes to Curry. Thompson inside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. For Boston, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Price kicks to Lillard, and Lillard gets double-teamed. On the wing, George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Curry looking around. They double-team Curry. Throws it up high. Pocket 6. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Lillard. He had 28 points in the win against Portland.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Reed.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Duncan outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 7. He kicks to George. To the inside. Makes it off the glass.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Here's Rivera, guarded by Porter. Rivera, the pass to Curry. Curry buries the 3-shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And looking now at the numbers for Lillard, he's coming off an excellent season. And he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. And that one falls for Martin.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for Martin.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
George with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's Curry outside. Rebound Boston. Outside, George. Kicks to Duncan. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the paint, and Duncan throws it down.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates.
Yeah.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Duncan with a screen on Curry. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Here's Rivera. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
The shot's good from Lopez.
Really not easy to stick with Brook Lopez in the screen and roll. This guy fantastic moving after the screen.
Lillard the pass to George. Back to Lillard. Out to Duncan. Outside. George. No good from outside.
Something that's kept this game close is identical.
Here's Rivera. Guarded by Porter. Outside Curry. From deep. Medalicki with the rebound. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The dish to Lillard. Fires from deep. The shot by George, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Rivera the pass to Curry. Now here's Lopez. Duncan defending. And Lopez gets it to go.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Celtics trail by 4. Right wing. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Duncan kicks to Porter. A three-pointer, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Thompson. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Cleveland moving the ball around.